The woman ruthlessly stabbed her own hand with a hairpin. This was because it was already her third life. She knew that only through this kind of ruthlessness could she impress the man who had died for her in her two previous lives. She kneeled and begged the man for his immense power, willing to give up everything in return. The man, who seemingly had no connection to her yet, was moved by her fierce determination. He agreed to let her be his pawn. What the woman could never imagine was that the man not only remembered their past two lives, but even her two rebirths were the result of him sacrificing his own life. In her first life, she fell in love with a scumbag, not knowing he was only using her family from the start. The woman was eventually killed by the scumbag. When the man rushed to the scene, it was already too late. The enraged man drew his sword and slaughtered all of the scumbag's men, but the woman had already stopped breathing. Fortunately, the man possessed the world's only witch bloodline. By sacrificing 10 years of his life, he could make someone be reborn once. After bringing her back, he disregarded her hatred in this new life and forcibly confined her to his mansion. He forced her to learn archery and martial arts every day. However, even so, the woman, who had no memories of her past life, would run off to find the scumbag whenever she had a chance. She believed the man was an evil person. Hearing her words, the man's heart softened, and he took off his mask. Unexpectedly, in the next second, the woman stabbed him in the heart. She then ran back to the scumbag. When the woman returned home, she saw that the scumbag had already slaughtered her entire clan. It turned out the scumbag had long conspired with a princess to seize her family's wealth. Just like that, the woman died tragically at the hands of the scumbag in her second life. Now, in her third life, she sought out the man for help. When the man refused, she decisively stabbed her own hand. Seeing this, the man, though heartbroken, pretended not to know her and agreed to give her a chance. However, as soon as the woman left, the scumbag came to confront her. Seeing that the woman showed no joy upon his arrival, the scumbag angrily questioned her loyalty. The woman, however, calmly stated they had no official engagement. The scumbag then threatened to ruin her family's reputation. At that moment, a servant announced that the man had arrived.